everyone, it's Gio here. Today we made in another product review video. Let's see what we have. Let's get started. Today in this video we will be reviewing Philips 7000 series Creator monitor. It is 4K, Ultra HD and 27-inch dimensions. It is IPS black panel and VISA certified HDR 400 nits, and it is compatible with PC and MacBook products as well. It has USB-C connection and it allows you to do daisy chain if you have second monitor. And the USB-C connection provides 90 watt of power. So if you have your MacBook laptop, you can just use the USB-C connection for data transfer and power. And its color coverage is really high. That was one of the reasons I actually chose this monitor. So it has 100% sRGB and 98% DCI P3, 100% Rec 709, 108.6% Adobe RGB coverage. After doing my very intense research, going through tons of reviews and watching other YouTube videos as well about this product, I wanted to go ahead with that because the price was really great. If I remember correctly, I purchased it for 350 Canadian dollars. There was limited time promotion on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. You can also go ahead and check it out. I believe it is going to be really affordable, budget-friendly alternative to Apple Studio Display. Because you want to buy the Apple Studio Display, you have to spend almost 2K Canadian dollars. Let's go ahead, open the box and see the actual monitor. Okay. And there it is. The first thing we see when we open the box is the color calibration certificate. So the monitor is factory color calibrated. You don't have to do it yourself with separate color calibrator color meters. And the color accuracy is less than 2 delta E. And of course, second thing is our quick start manual. Here we have the cables. We got HDMI cable. We have USB-A to USB-C cable. And we have DP cable. It supports 8K. I can see it on the cable. With this, the DP cables, it allows you to do daisy chain, which means you can directly connect two monitors to each other instead of using two separate cables going through your source, your computer. Another cable, USB-A to USB-C. And last, we get the power cable. I must admit the power adapter is not so small. It's, it's as big as the laptop power adapters. And next, we have the stand and the base of the stand. And here we have I think this is for wall mount, I believe so. And under this piece of box, we have our monitor. And the easiest way to remove the monitor from the box would be using the stand itself. I'm going to take the stand out from the cover, and the stand is height adjustable. You can also tilt it and rotate it, and it is quite solid, heavy and steady piece. So we go ahead and put the stand on the back of the monitor to take it out easily. But before we do that, let's just remove these cables and put the stand base as well, because we're gonna put the monitor on the stand base. It's quite easy. Put it like this, and there's this screw that you can tighten it with your hand, and that's it. And the base, it's also solid, heavy, rigid, I guess, metal, and it has small rubber pieces around the corner so it doesn't slide off your desk. So now we are ready to take out the monitor. Let's do it. And it's simple. There you go. Okay, moment of truth. 3, 2, 1. And there you go. As I mentioned earlier, the stand is height adjustable. You can bring it down, raise it up, and you can also rotate it to vertical and horizontal positions. And you can as well tilt it like this. So it's quite ergonomic. I must say, like, it looks even better than the pictures online. The design, let me show you the back of it as well. As I read some of the comments on internet, most of the people were complaining about back panel being plastic. Yes, it is plastic, but at least it doesn't have, you know, that ugly appearance. And plus, it's the back side. Like, when are you gonna see the back of it? And here we have the connections. So we have power connection, HDMI, and we have headset jack, 4 USB and 3 USB-C and 2 DP. One of the DP socket is in and other one is out. So that means with in socket, you're gonna connect it to the computer, and the out socket, you're gonna do the daisy chain with second monitor. So your computer DP cable enters here, and the second cable comes out here to connect the other monitor. And on the back side, you have the small joystick for control of the monitor menu. And also on the back side of the stand, there is this small hoop that you can put the cables through this hoop, and you can keep them all together instead of cables, you know, dangling around and, you know, being loose. So it's for cable management. It's also a really nice, small but important touch. Well, I must admit, I really had my doubts about it, but just by the look of it, I am really happy. It looks really chic. It is beautiful. It looks almost like it has a very similar look of Apple Studio Display. Unlike many other monitors, at the bottom edge, there is no extension for the brand, for the logo. So all four edges is same size, and it is thin bezel monitor on the four edges. On the back side, I can see three USB-C sockets. One of them is 90 watt. It provides 90 watt power. And second one, I believe that's just for data. It doesn't indicate any power amount. And the third one, it indicates that it provides 15 watt power. Two of the USB-C sockets provides power to your computer, your laptop, or whatever the device you will be using. And as I mentioned, there are four USB sockets, three of them 3.0, and one of them, the yellow one here, is 3.2 USB connection, which is the fastest data delivery connection type. This monitor doesn't have built-in speakers, but it has audio jack that you can connect your external audio system to the monitor directly. Why don't we go ahead, power it up, and let's see what is waiting for us. Well, I was wondering, why do we have two same type of cables, USB-A to USB-C, but one of them is actually changeable. So it can be USB-A, and you just remove it and it becomes USB-C. So both ends can be USB-C. As you can see, it's very nice. So you can use both ends USB-C or USB-C and USB-A. And that small joystick button is actually also a power button. You just press once to turn it on after you connect the power cable. Let's go ahead and press. This Philips monitor has a sleek, minimalist aesthetic. The thin bezels give the modern look, which is perfect if you're using multiple monitors or just want a clean setup. The monitor stand is sturdy and allows for tilt, height, and swivel adjustments, so you can position it exactly the way you like. The matte finish also helps to avoid any annoying reflections. Now, the main star here is the 27-inch 4K Ultra HD IPS black panel display. With a resolution of 4K, the level of detail is impressive. Everything from text to images looks super sharp. And for creatives, this monitor supports a wide color gamut with 122% on sRGB coverage. This makes it ideal for photo and video editing works or any task that demand color accuracy. It also comes with display HDR 400 support, which adds a bit of a punch to the contrast and brightness. While it is not the most advanced HDR available, it definitely enhances the viewing experience, especially when watching HDR content. In terms of performance, this monitor is great for day-to-day productivity tasks, and it even holds up for light gaming. With a 60 Hz refresh rate and a 4 ms response time, it is not necessarily built for competitive gaming, but it handles casual gaming or console gaming quite well. The colors are vivid, and the response is quick enough for most users outside of high-end esports. On the connectivity side, Philips has you covered with a range of ports. You have one HDMI 2.0 and you have two display ports. One of them is inlet, other one is outlet. And you have three USB-C. Two of them delivers power, 96 watt and 15 watt. That means you can connect your laptop and charge it simultaneously. Great for keeping your setup clean with just one cable. And you get 4 USB-A. One of them offers 3.2 connectivity. You also get audio jack for your audio output. The monitor's OSD on-screen display menu is intuitive and easy to navigate. You can switch between different presets for gaming, movies, or work with just a few clicks. There is also Philips low blue mode and flicker-free technology, which are great for reducing eye strain, especially if you are staying in front of the screen for extended periods. So, who is this Philips monitor for? If you're a creative professional who needs a monitor with accurate colors, or if you are someone who values 4K visuals for content consumption and productivity, this is a solid choice. It's also great for those who want some HDR support and decent gaming performance on the side. Overall, at its price point, it offers excellent value with its versatile features, connectivity options, and sharp 4K display. It may not be the best for hardcore gaming, but for almost everything else, this monitor delivers. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or inquiries about this monitor. And if you find this video useful for your monitor research, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more contents like this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye now.